Come to the package which has been created, click on edit, click on the button or the drop down, add, select integration flow from the drop down, put a name here to your integration artifact or the integration flow. I have entered the name as mail underscore adapter underscore demonstration. Click on OK. Once the artifact is created, click on the artifact. Now we need to configure the artifact. So click on edit. We will select the sender as HTTPS. So connect this. Select the adapter type as HTTPS so that we can trigger this locally from our postman. I'll put the address here. I have put the address as mail adapter demo. Now it's a good practice that you save the artifact every time. So save the integration flow. Now come here. Now what we will do here is from transformation we will take content modifier. We'll put the content modifier. So the when we are configuring mail adapter, we need to send some data in as a mail body. Okay, so we will take a static content. Okay, we will put this in the content modifier, and the same will be triggered in an email to the receiver. Okay, so come to message body. Now here we will put the message body. Select the type as constant. Put the body here. So I'm writing, hi, this is a test email to check the mail adapter connectivity in SAP Cloud Integration. Thanks, Integration Suite. So come here, save this. So once this is done, now we will configure the mail adapter. So come to the message end, connect it to the receiver. Here we need to select mail. So we can come down and select mail. Once you select mail, come to connection. Here you need to provide the address. I have entered the address as smtp@gmail.com. The proxy type here will be internet. The timeout I am putting this as 30,000 milliseconds. Protection I'm using this as SMTPS, so I'll select SMTPS from here. Now I do not have an encrypted username or password, so what I will do here is I'll select this as plain username and user and password. Okay, now I need to put a credential name. Okay, now this credential name is the credential name where from you are triggering that email. Okay, now in this case what we are doing here is we will be triggering this from one of our Gmail accounts. Okay, so what we will do here is we will take that Gmail account username and password. Okay, that is that particular Google account or Gmail account's username and password that we need to store in the manage security under security material, and then we need to use that as a credential name here. Okay, so I'll quickly duplicate this tab, come to overview, go to security material, come here to create, select user credentials from the drop down. Now I'll put a name and the details here. So I have put the Gmail account where from I am triggering the email, okay, which I'll be configuring. I have put the username as well as the password. Okay, once I'm done with this, I click on deploy. Once deployed, I'll come here, copy this name, come back to my artifact or integration flow, put this name here. Now I'll go to the processing tab. Under the processing tab, I have to put the from to. I'll also put the subject and the body of the mail. Okay, so let me quickly fill this up. So I put the from email address as the one that we have configured in our security artifact SAP integration suite gmail.com, and I'm putting the to account where to I am sending this email. Okay, using my mail adapter. Okay, so I put a subject here. Okay, as you can see, and in the body I have written the camel expression. Okay, dollar curly bracket in dot body curly bracket close. Okay, so I'll just save this. You can come to the security tab as well. If you have any signature or encryption type, you can select that as well. Okay. This is just a simple one, so we are not doing it here. Okay. So once you have saved this, okay, then we are good to go. Okay. Another thing that we need to keep in mind that we need to add the Gmail certificates here on your cloud integration platform, okay, so that your system understands where to the communication is going. Okay, how do we do that? We can go to connectivity. You can see that in the connectivity video, okay, of how you can take that certificate from the connectivity tab, and then you can download them, and then you can upload them under your key store. Okay, so if I show you here quickly, so you can come to key store. Here you can see both the certificates are uploaded, and they are valid, okay, till December 15, 2021. Okay, so I'll not upload them again. So come back to the integration flow, save it one more time and deploy. Click on yes, click on OK. Come back to the overview tab again. Okay, go to manage. Under manage integration content, search for the process that you have deployed. The status here is starting. It is still getting deployed, so you have to wait till the status is set to started. Okay, and it will appear in green here. Okay, so you have to wait for maybe a couple of minutes. Once the integration flow is successfully deployed, you can come back here and copy the endpoint URL. Go to Postman, put the URL, come to authorization, basic auth. You need to provide the username and password. Once you're done with this, now click on send. So once you click on send, you will get this error, 500 internal server error. Okay, so we'll go back and see what is the error. Come to your integration flow, click on monitor message processing. Okay, so this has failed because of the username and password are not accepted. Okay, if you can see here that I'm highlighting, username and password are not accepted. Okay, this happens only because your Google account by default is very secure. Okay, it will not allow any system to access it. So for that purpose, you have to make your Google account as less secure so that you can communicate from your CPI via your Gmail account. Okay, so we will make our Google account less secure for the testing purpose and see how it works. So I have logged into my Google account, okay, with the credentials that I have put there, SAP Integration Suite, gmail.com. Okay, so there are two things that you need to do is first being you need to make your Google account less secure, and then there is another URL that you need to follow. I'll give you both those URLs here. So you need to go to this URL www.google.com settings security slash less secure apps. So you need to make this as less secure. Okay, then you need to go to this URL google.com accounts display unlock captcha, and you need to click on continue. We'll go to Postman one more time and click on send. So as you can see, the email has been triggered. Okay, so I'm getting this response that this the same body content that we have put in the content modifier, so the same is appearing here. So let's go and see if email has been triggered to the destination email address that we have, with the two email address that we have given. Okay, so here I have logged in with the destination email address. Okay, the training SCP 2020 Gmail address. Okay, so I'll quickly go to the Gmail. And here is the email which has been triggered. Okay, so this is the test email, the one that we have seen. Okay, So here, what we have learned in this exercise is how we can configure a mail adapter and send out communications to our receiver systems or receiver, what you call, users or people who are there on the receiver side, okay, via your email communication, okay. So this is how we do it.